Hey there, my friend. Welcome back to this week's Tip of the Week. Last week, we were talking about the first 3 steps on teaching respect. And respect is really important. We want our children to be respectful toward us and toward others and toward the things around them. But it doesn't come by accident. We need to take the time to teach them, to give them the skills, and that's what we learned about last week. This week, we're going to talk about how do we reward them. They need to be encouraged to continue to be respectful and to act in a respectful way, don't they? So we want to give them encouragement and we want to let them know that we see that they're putting in the effort and they're doing a good job. So the next step is step number 4, which is praise it. Praise respect when you see it. My mom used to say, catch them doing something right and let them know that you see it. And she was right. And that's what good praise is all about. It's catching them doing something and giving them positive reinforcement. Let me give you an example. Okay, let's go back to Johnny and Bobby. Johnny and Bobby are now playing with the blocks again. Only this time they've incorporated what you taught them. And so Johnny says to Bobby, hey Bobby, I need some more red blocks. Can I use yours over there? And then Bobby returns saying, well, I'm not done with those yet, but I'll let you know when I'm done with them, okay? And then Johnny says, okay, you let me know. I'll have to find something else, I guess. And you, as the child care provider or as the parent, step in. This is a perfect opportunity for you to reinforce that positive behavior. So you say something along the lines of, wow, Bobby and Johnny, I see that you guys are really doing a great job at being respectful and cooperative with each other. Keep up the good work. Now, that is all you need to say. And Bobby and Johnny will feel so good about themselves, and that will encourage them to continue to act in a more respectful and cooperative manner. Make sense? One thing we don't want to do, though, is we don't want to go overboard in our praise. We just want to state things, acknowledge it, basically. It's just acknowledge this is what you see, you're seeing the effort, and just acknowledge that. And that way, that will encourage and reward Bobby and Johnny to be able to keep up with that good behavior. Now, the next step is discuss it. Now, discussing means not just going into a big lecture about respect, but rather looking for opportunities where you can talk about respect. Perhaps it might be through reading a story. You can talk about the characters in the story. Ask questions, are these two being respectful toward each other? What could they, if it's a story where, one is upset with the other, what could so and so say to the other one that would be more respectful? And let the child answer those questions. Let them say what would be respectful or disrespectful. Another opportunity would be maybe if you're watching a show on TV and you see respectful behavior, point it out. Hey, that guy is being really respectful to them, isn't she? Or isn't he? That type of thing. If you're out and about in the neighborhood or at the mall or even within your own home or childcare facility, look for examples and discuss that with the children. Make sense? This stuff is what's going to help reward them and encourage them to continue to act respectfully and responsibly. So I hope these tips have helped you. Again, just to review, step number 1 is we want to model it. We want to expect it. We want to teach it. We want to praise it and discuss it. And if you apply those steps into your parenting or your child caregiving, you will be amazed at the results that you get. But I'm not done with this topic yet. I still have a few more tips that I'd like to share with you. So stay tuned next week when I bring you some more tips of the week on respect and expecting respect. In the meantime, have a great week.